Hello there traders, welcome to Module 35, Triple Candlesticks Patterns. Now in baseball parlance, let's bring things home by hitting a triple. As expected, a triple candlestick is a sequence of three different single candlesticks that have their own tale to tell. Here are our favorite ones. We'll start off with the morning star. Now, a morning star appears at the end of a downturn and marks a trend reversal. Its usual sequence is number one, starts off with a thick red candlestick and then a red spinning top or shorter bodied candlestick and then a green stick with a larger body. We'll talk now about evening stars. It's exact opposite of a morning star, so it shows up at the end of an upturn and signals the beginning of a downturn. Its usual sequence is number one, it starts off with a thick green candlestick and then green spinning top or shorter bodied candlestick and then a red stick with a larger body. What about a three white soldiers? Now it happens following a downtrend and it's a clear signal that the market has turned bullish. Its usual sequence is number one, short green candle that follows a downward move, followed by a larger green candle with nary an upper wick, and then a green candle as big or bigger than the previous without much of a wick. Another pattern, three black crows. Exact opposite of the three white soldiers. So it follows an uptrend and signals the start of a bearish market. Now its usual sequence is it starts off with short red candle that follows an upward move and then larger red candle with nary a lower wick, then a red candle as big or bigger than the previous without much of a wick. Offers a very good opportunity to go short. What about three inside up? It indicates a trend reversal from bearish to bullish. Its usual sequence is it starts off with a red one that marks a continuation of a downtrend, followed by a green stick that moves at least halfway up the previous one, and then finally a green stick with a closing price higher than the previous stick's high. We've got a three inside down as well. This is a total opposite of the three inside up, signaling a reversal from bullish to bearish. Its usual sequence are green one that marks a continuation of the uptrend and then a red stick that moves at least halfway down the previous one, and finally a red stick with a closing price lower than the previous stick's low. We're talking about rising three now. Now this sequence occurs during an uptrend and confirms that it will continue in the same direction. Basically, it marks a pause in the uptrend. Now three red candlesticks that move downwards are following by a large green candlestick that confirms the uptrend. Now falling three. Now it is the exact opposite of the rising three, occurring during a downtrend. It marks a pause in the downtrend. Three green candlesticks that move upwards are followed by a large red candlestick that confirms the downtrend. And for those of you visual animals out there, there's a lot more doodling to do, a lot more spotting of patterns and candlesticks to do. Bye-bye.